29, I can't fight that. Okay, I'm a weak little baby bitch boy. Ugh, I need to eat some dicks. Yup, that's me. I just talk about this all the time. There's nothing else in my brain. I love dicks. Now, it'll be weird if I wasn't gay at this point, wouldn't it? But yeah, foreskin. There's actually an issue with it, and I think that issue is sort of negated with the help of circumcision, even though circumcision is not the best thing because that can be an issue in its own way if it's done bad by idiots for religious reason and not for medical reasons. Whatever. The foreskin, just as well as it blocks things from going in, it blocks things from going out, and it can contain a lot of things. So that's one issue. But another issue with foreskin is that your foreskin it can be too tight, and you can be in pain every time you have a boner. Even sex can be painful. Even pulling back the foreskin can be painful. I don't remember what it was called. I can super quickly just do the smallest of Google checks. Phimosis. Phimosis is defined as the inability to retract the skin, foreskin, or prepuce, covering the head glands of the penis. Phimosis may appear as a tight ring or a rubber band of foreskin around the tip of the penis, preventing full retraction. It has a name, and I did remember it. I was just not too sure. Weirdly enough, yes. Medically speaking, masturbate to fix that issue. Because you need to pull that thing back again and again and again and stretch the skin. Skin can be stretched and trained. That's also that's kind of technically how you get into anal. Don't question that too much. You know, sometimes you need to read up about stuff to learn things. It's good to learn things about how to do stuff. Yes. It's just a stretching exercise. You just gotta stretch that skin once in a while, and then hopefully every single day, and after a while it'll become easier. And if you're a parent and you didn't know about these issues, and your kids are having these issues, it really doesn't help having stupid parents who don't know this. Because you gotta tell your kids what to do or how to do things or whatever the fuck. It's a weird topic that lots of people don't fucking tell their children or explain and shit like that. And it'll turn into issues later on in life. Dudes who don't even know how to fucking clean their asses or dicks or anything. Which reminds me, yes, you need to pull that fucking skin back every single fucking time you take a shower. And you need to wash it with your hands every single time. All over the glands and underneath the glands. The thing I wanted to talk about before my brain completely disappeared into this game, which it always does because I can't contain my I feel like I've had like not an epiphany, but more like a reconsidering of myself. Even if I'm realizing something, it's probably something extremely basic for some people because they're an entirely different person. They're just built differently, and like their strengths are different than mine and their weaknesses are different than mine. So even if I say I suddenly realized this one thing, it will sound super basic to some of you. Sadly enough, yes. I like had to open my mind to or figure out because I'm not a person that seems to understand this fucking concept. That is recognition. I used to fight for it a lot when I was younger, and I was a kid because I just didn't get enough attention. Maybe when I got older, kind of got allergic to attention or allergic to, I don't know, I just didn't want to fight for it anymore. I didn't want to get it. I just wanted to hide in a cave and never show anybody anything. Whether or not I do something good or bad or anything, it's my own stuff that I don't share with anybody, kind of. But that's an issue. It's an issue to not get recognition. It's an issue to not get attention. It's an issue to not socialize. But yeah, I'm the kind of person that would just quietly do my work and quietly, not just do my work, I would work on myself. I would, because I hate being weak and I hate being slow, I hate being a nuisance. More specifically in the workplace, you should let your boss know, or you should be obvious, or sort of, that you're doing your job and that you're doing it well. Because annoyingly enough, your skill level doesn't really matter when it comes to your job. Or I mean, it isn't the main thing. It's sort of just a basic thing. As long as you have enough skill, it's good enough. But what is really necessary is social skills, or an understanding enough to take advantage of people, in a sense. Connections is... Okay, you know, that sounds real bad, but also it's so true. You're not gonna get the promotions you want just by quietly going about your business. Like, you might be one of the best around, but unless you're at an entirely different level, like a godlike genius, you're not gonna be noticed for quietly doing your own shit. Promotions and skill and such don't necessarily align perfectly. And the reason why I started thinking about this, or the reason why I started focusing on this, and why I needed to, or why I thought I needed to change my ways in life, is because it's all good and stuff, focusing on yourself and becoming stronger and, I don't know, working on yourself. That's awesome. But I suddenly realized that I will struggle with random things because I don't fight for things, in a sense. I don't know. I mean, this is not just a work-related thing, it's also a relationship thing. You sort of need to shoot your shot, you sort of need to get attention to... You can't just wait for things to happen. Teleport, or can I continue fighting throughout the night? I can probably continue fighting throughout the night. And there's a Puchena over here! You're so cute! Oh, you're so cute! Oh, you're so cute! Oh, but you're not as good as my Puchena, hee. Which reminds me, I did the things on these people. Attack, special attack. I fixed their things, their natures, and they're all ginormous now because I have a size fetish. I'm a size queen. Now I need to go back to the Pokemon Center. Teleport. Yes. Was there more to think or do or focus or fix? I'm not even sure because my brain and my butt, they're not communicating well enough. My brain is in my butt. Yes. I think with my butt. And I do believe I can ride a Gyarados if I... Oh my god, is this a big one? Ah, okay. I kind of want it just because it's so big. It's so big. It's so big. I'm a size queen, you know. Should I also catch a Chikorita? I mean, there's no reason not to. I do actually like it a lot. Attack was decreased. I'll peck it this time. Fuck you. Ooh, ooh, oh. Oh. Fuck. What? Synthesis? You have synthesis. Quick attack again. Yup. Oh, yes. Now I can. Oh, fuck. Synthesis. Goddamn Chikorita. I hate this Chikorita. I don't think it has more than 5 synthesis, does it? This little bitch. Gonna be that, I'm not gonna be that mean. Fuck. Could you stop it? No. Fuck. Fuck. It becomes a Meganium, so Megatron. My brain is just not braining well enough. Sitting down. I think the reason why I love the Pokemon stops is because I love taking walks, and whenever there's like a little place to sit down and you can like just chill and watch the area, I love sitting down on like the mountains all over the fucking Norway. What the fuck am I saying? All over Norway. It's so nice. It's just things. Things just don't things. My brain just doesn't brain. What's happening? Fuck this fucking Pokemon. You know, grass types are fun to kill, but, I mean, they're great when you're super effective on them, but when you're not super effective on them, they just are unkillable with their goddamn leech seeds and their goddamn absorbs and their goddamn That's that quest, dude. I don't care-ish? Or do I care-ish? I might check. I haven't done quests before. What is this? Can you catch a shiny Pokemon for me? Yes, I can. Am I gonna give him a shiny? Really? There's no way in hell I should ever do that. Ooh! Another place. Yes. I get so... I'm not really sure I'm gonna call it annoyingly, but I get so happy when I get to sit down. I'm like, oh, I get to take a break in the park. Oh. Can I get a... I want a sapling just to know what you are. There is... Nope. This place just doesn't want me. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want it either. I'll just make it even dumber. Sir Bird. Okay, Sir Bird. That was... honestly, I like it more now that it has a stupid name. Puchena is the best. I kind of want to call it bitch. It's a female wolf thing, whatever the fuck. But I feel like that's a little bit bad to call it that because reasons. But you know what? I like it. I like bitches. It's a bitch. I'll try to not have bad names. I'll have one Pokemon with a bad name. Only one. I mean, I feel like I might as well name this a really boring name, but maybe not so boring. It might be something else. Clydesdale. I think I actually don't know if that's how it's written. I don't remember. That used to be my favorite horse out of all horses. Let it by dead. Okay, it isn't that. Okay, I fucked up. I really want to ride on Sir Bird. Sir Bird, Sir Bird, Sir Bird. I want to ride on you, but I can't. I kind of want to fix Pochena's name because I feel like I'm being mean. I should maybe put waifu at the end of the name or something because it's the best. I hope people don't hate the name too much because I like bitches. Even though I feel good about using that word or feel good about saying that word because it's so nice to be a bitch with your friends and to have bitchy friends. I don't know what I'm saying. Some people will still take it the wrong way or still, I don't know. It always happens. Aerokuda. They kind of frighten me a tiny bit. You know what? A lot of Pokemon frighten me, actually. The thought of living with Pokemon is terrifying. Even the small ones. Eevee, I think you're gonna get diseases from it. Like, do you have any idea how fucked up its DNA is? A part of me thinks that no disease can ever hit Eevee because Eevee is just so chaotic that it'll just become a poison type the moment you poison it. But another part of me thinks that like a poison or like some sort of disease will thrive inside of Eevee and the Eevee will bite you and suddenly you'll get the worst fucking Eevee bite disease in the world or something. Yep, I still really need to level this or evolve this thing. Holy fuck. I wanna fly. I wanna fly. I wanna fly. Oh.